With the Democrats still licking their wounds from some big election losses this week, the president found some running room to go back on offense. In the East Room today, President Trump keeping his commitment to the nation's veterans, signing a bill to dramatically increase the VA's ability to hold bad employees accountable.
Our veterans have fulfilled their duty to this nation, and now we must fulfill our duty to them. So to every veteran who is here with us today, I just want to say two very simple words: thank you. Thank you.
VA reform was a key issue in the president's campaign.
We're going to fire the corrupt and incompetent VA executive. All of these executives that let our veterans down. You're fired.
Sergeant Michael Verardo was the public face of the VA's problems today. He lost a leg to an IED in Afghanistan. Once had to wait 57 days just to have his prosthesis repaired.
What I was not prepared for was coming home to a broken VA system. I wasn't prepared to watch my wife beg, plead, and make countless phone calls so that I could receive what was often basic and necessary medical care.
The president also today further explained the thinking behind the tweet he sent 42 days ago, suggesting there may be tapes of his conversations with FBI Director James Comey. President Trump insisting the tweet may have encouraged Comey to faithfully recount the details of their conversations.
Because then he has to tell what actually took place at the events. And my story didn't change. My story was always a straight story. My story was always the truth. But you'll have to determine for yourself whether or not his story changed. But I did not take.
It's unclear how much the tweet may have influenced Comey. While he did acknowledge he told the president 3 times he wasn't under investigation, the White House still disputed Comey's assertion the president asked for both a loyalty pledge and to drop the investigation into Michael Flynn. The president today revealed he has concerns about special counsel Robert Mueller, calling Mueller's friendship with James Comey, quote, bothersome, pointing out Mueller has hired investigators with ties to Democrats, though he stopped short of saying Mueller should recuse himself.
I can say that the people that have been hired are all Hillary Clinton supporters. Some of them worked for Hillary Clinton. I mean, the whole thing is ridiculous if you want to know the truth from that standpoint. But Robert Mueller's an honorable man, and hopefully he'll come up with an honorable solution.
And there were more questions about possible political interference in the Hillary Clinton email scandal. The leaders of the Senate Judiciary Committee today announced they want to know more about what role former Attorney General Loretta Lynch may have had in shutting down the FBI probe. Senators Grassley, Feinstein, Graham, and Whitehouse sent letters to Lynch and 3 other people wanting to know if Lynch had assured Clinton campaign staffer Amanda Renteria that the email investigation, quote, wouldn't go too far. That probe was sparked at least in part by the reported existence of a hacked email from the former DNC chairwoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz indicating that Lynch had told the Clinton campaign that the email investigation wouldn't be a problem. While the authenticity of that email is dubious, the very fact that the bipartisan leadership of the committee wants to look into it adds a whole new wrinkle to this story. James?
John Roberts on the North Lawn tonight. John, thank you.